We all know that kids have a lot of stuff, or they can have a lot of stuff if we're not careful. So before I get into showing you what we actually bought, I thought I would share a few statistics in case you're worried that you're not getting your kids enough for Christmas. So this is from the Plastic Box Shop, and I think this is out of the UK. So it might be a little different for Americans, but it still reveals the staggering number of toys and junk we buy for our kids. They crunched the numbers and found that the average child by age 5 owns 190 toys. 190. By age 9, they own 342 toys. And by the age of 13, that number jumps to 493. That's a lot, and that's per child. If you're like me and you have 3 daughters, by the age of 13, we would have over 1,500 toys in our 1,100 square foot apartment. You guys, that's crazy. We buy so much stuff for our kids. It's insane. And then another statistic that I found, and this was from PR Newswire, says that a survey that they did based on responses from 1,000 US parents with a child aged 3 to 12 revealed that 8 in 10 kids, that's 80%, play with only 20 of those toys. That's it. One statistic that I read somewhere, I couldn't find it, but one statistic said that kids actually play with 12 or fewer toys out of the hundreds that they have. So, and then it also says that a whopping 44% of children play with just 5 to 10 toys, while 21% engage with 11 to 20. We do not have to buy our kids so much stuff. You have permission to have a smaller Christmas, to buy more meaningful toys, and to not go crazy. Your kids don't need it all. I highly recommend that if you need inspiration on this, the book Simplicity Parenting is an excellent resource. If you just need motivation and inspiration and permission to not keep up with the consumeristic society that says that you have to buy your kids all of the things. Your kids want you. Your kids don't want the stuff. Anyways, let's get into today's video. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Lindsay. I have 3 daughters, I have a husband, I have a puppy who is right there making a lot of noise. And I make videos about minimalism and some other things occasionally. Today I'm going to show you what I got my 3 daughters for Christmas for 2023. I'm going to try and make this probably an annual tradition, but here we go. I'm going to start with my oldest and work my way down to the youngest. So for the oldest, I got a Yodo Mini, and you're going to hear the squeaks because my sister gave her all of these toys from her bark box, and they all have squeaks in them. And I can't do anything about it. So here we are. I got my 8-year-old a Yodo Mini, and then along with the Yodo Mini, I got, what are these? The Magic Treehouse collection. I also got the Disney collection, and I'll tell you why I got 2. It's because for my 5-year-old, I also got a Yodo Mini. So we got 2 boxes. Also for my 8-year-old, I got a unicorn dress. She loves unicorns, so got her one of these. My 5 and my 8-year-old both wanted princess stuff, so we got them each. I don't know if you can see it. It has a crown, it has fake earrings, it has a bracelet, it has gloves. I got a purple one and a pink one. The pink one is out in my mailbox though. Haven't gone and gotten it yet. So both of them have one of these. And then also for the last thing for my 8-year-old, I got a book. So we get each of our girls something to wear, something to read, and then usually something to play with. So for my 8-year-old, for her book, we got the new Rachel Cruz book, I'm Glad for What I Have. We love Dave Ramsey and we love Rachel Cruz, and so this is what we bought my 8-year-old. Part of the reason I specifically bought this for my 8-year-old is because I feel like she's a lot like me and she really struggles with contentment for what she has. So we bought her this and I think it's gonna be great. Moving on to my 5-year-old. Again, we got her also a Yodo Mini. They already have the headphones that can plug into these. And then again, we got both of these cards. So there are 6 Disney and let's see, and 8 of the Magic Treehouse. So I think between these two, that will be a good start for their collection for the Yodo Minis. And if you don't know what a Yodo Mini is, it basically plays audiobooks, and then it also has a podcast option and a radio option, and it's all kid safe and it's all screen free. So this is the first gift for my 5-year-old. We also got my 5-year-old the same dress as my 8-year-old. This is just a unicorn dress, and they love dresses. What can I say? I already mentioned this, but my 5 and 8-year-old both got the gloves and the crown, and the other one, it's a pink one, is out in the mailbox. I think the purple one is my 5-year-old's, and I think the pink one is my 8-year-old's. I could have those mixed up though. I don't remember, to be honest. One in one color and one in the other color. So that's what we have. For my 5-year-old's book, we went with Wherever You Go, I Want You to Know by Melissa Kruger. Yes. And it's just a super cute book. I love it. And so I think I'm going to really enjoy reading it to her. So this was my 5-year-old's book. And now moving on to my 18-month-old. The first thing we got my 18-month-old is baby doll. It comes with a blanket and a little pacifier. I actually saw Ralphie at Simply on Purpose. She had these baby dolls linked in her Amazon store. And that's actually where I heard about the Yodo player too, was Ralphie from Simply on Purpose. So got my 18-month-old a baby doll because why not? For clothing for my 18-month-old, it is just 2 shirts and then the pair of pants. So there's that. For the book for my 18-month-old, it's not a book that she can play with. However, it is a book that I want to read to her. We had one for my oldest when she was younger, but we read it so much that it got destroyed. So I actually bought the nicer version that comes with a bookmark so that I can read it actually to all of the girls, but it's specifically the Christmas present for my 18-month-old. Because eventually my 8-year-old is probably gonna outgrow it. So, and it is the, glare. It still has the wrapper on it. It's the Jesus Storybook Bible, and this one actually comes with a ribbon to keep your place. And I just like it better than the one that's a little bit cheaper because, again, the ribbon, and I just think the cover is a little bit nicer. But that is the book that we got for my 18-month-old. Now, you may be thinking that I did not get them a lot, and that is true. I did not get them a lot, but we have a huge family, and they get lots of things from our family members. I know my in-laws are getting them a Highlights magazine subscription for the year, and they usually get a lot of other things from other people. So we try and keep Christmas minimal. We try and not focus a lot on the gift giving aspect because that's not really what Christmas is about. And so we don't go over the top. As they get older, we probably will implement the tradition of like one more expensive gift and then a few cheaper items. This year, the Yodo was a more expensive gift. This is the Yodo Mini, so this is the cheaper one. And I think we paid almost $70 a piece for the Yodo players. And then the cards are kind of pricey too, at around $30 for one box of cards. That is what I got my kids for Christmas for 2023. Let me know down in the comments what you got your kids. And also, let me know if you're decluttering before Christmas comes because there's about to be an influx of all of the things. As always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.